Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a good day and I hope you have an even better day after watching this video. Today we're going to be reading Am I the Asshole Reddit confessions / story things. I'm scared for some of them. I don't know. Some of them seemed really interesting. I just looked at the title and thought that sounds interesting. I'm gonna take a screenshot. So I just screenshotted a couple and now I'm gonna read them out. So yeah, if you like this type of stuff, comment, like, subscribe, tell me what I should post next or what I shouldn't post next, and yeah, let's just get into this. So yeah, this one I skimmed it a little bit and I'm like, oh, I think I've already seen this on TikTok or Instagram. So yeah, but anyways, am I the asshole for outshining the bride? So I mean, with outshining, it really does depend. If you're wearing white, then you're an asshole. So yeah, but so I, 27 female, I'm a black African woman. I'm living and working in Germany for a fixed period on secondment. I don't know what that is, but okay. While here, I become quite friendly with a colleague, 60 female, and she invited me to her daughter's wedding. I was excited as I'd never been to a white wedding. I asked if there was a dress code / color scheme to adhere to. That's always a good thing to always just ask, hey, what am I supposed to wear? What colors should I wear? What should I not wear? Color scheme to adhere to, since it wasn't specific on the invite. I was told the dress code is dress to impress. But day of the wedding, I understand the assignment. I wear my traditional wear, which is really beautiful and obviously not German. The garment is green, so no problem there. Also, I thought, I get a lot of questions and compliments at the wedding, which I generally downplay because it's not my day. Okay, good. You didn't go, oh, thank you, and be like a total bitch about it. So that's a good thing. My colleague seems colder than usual, but I pay it no mind. Since she's mother of the bride and could be preoccupied, the bride is downright rude to me, but again, I give her grace. I congratulate her and thank her for including me, and I get a tight in response. I keep to the edges of the room as the music isn't really my vibe, and I'm just observing how European weddings work. I leave around 8 after 5 hours, and go home before the wedding finishes. Monday, I walk into whispers in the office. People actually strangely and more reserved than usual. What the fuck? Okay. I think they're supposed to be acted. People acted strangely and more reserved than usual. An office friend pulls me aside and fills me in. Bride's mother is fuming. My outfit was too extravagant. OTT and inappropriate. I don't know what OTT means because I'm slow.
Yes, I just realized that OTT means over the top. I'm really proud of myself for making this discovery. Bye.
But yeah, OTT and inappropriate. I drew attention from the bride and can't read the room. I was rude and disrespectful. She told people all about it, apparently. I approached the mob and asked to speak, but she says she has nothing to say to me. I ask her why she has... What the fuck? What is S? Hey, what is S? Is that supposed to be shit talk? If she has shit talk, I'm gonna think it's shit talk because I'm slow. If she has shit talk, say everyone else about me, but not to me. And she calls me an insolent child. I explained to everyone who scolded me that this was my first white people wedding. I specifically asked what to do, where, and followed the guidelines. Where I'm from, there's no such thing as shining the bride. Weddings are fashion shows and are chances to wear your best and brightest clothes. They tell me this isn't Africa, which is racially coded. Yeah, I feel like that's very, probably racially motivated. And people here have manners. I laughed and told that person to go to hell. She's telling people I lack remorse for my behavior. I'm wondering if I really am the asshole though. Edit. The dress inspo I showed to my tailor is now on my profile to help you. Oh, I didn't actually like see the dress, but maybe I'll like go find it or something. I just looked at the dress and I'm gonna be honest, it's not, I feel like it's good. It's something nice to wear to a wedding, but I don't feel like it's too extravagant. You know what I mean? Like, she's not wearing red, which is a good thing. She's not wearing white, which is also another good thing. It's a formal dress. It's green. It's no clashing with the wedding or anything. But like, yeah, I don't see a problem with the dress. So, yeah. Let's just see what all the, like, other comments say. Like, this person says, the mother is at fault here, not only for being not only for being a gossip and for giving you bad advice, but also for inviting you to her daughter's wedding. The couple should have been inviting people, not the arsehole. And then some other person was like, we don't do that in Germany. It's super weird, honestly. Were you the only one from work who was invited? That makes it even weirder. Yeah, I feel like if you don't really know the person and you work with them, why would you invite them? Like I would, like, maybe, like, if I got married and I was in a workplace, maybe I'll invite some people from work, but, like, you know, people I'd actually, like, know and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. I find it really weird. But, yeah. Next asshole. Or not asshole, I don't know, but yeah. Am I the asshole for coming to dinner basically topless? I've dreaded posting for a while because I'm afraid I might be the asshole, but I just gotta know. So here it goes. My parents-in-law and brother-in-law came to visit and stay for a month with my husband, 27 male, and I, 28 female. After I had my baby, for context, if it makes any difference, I'm German, husband and his family are Italian. I cannot read functional sentences today, probably because I just woke up, like, I think an hour ago. So, where the fuck am I? The baby was 3 months old at the time, and I was breastfeeding her. Usually, I'd just nurse on the couch in the living room, but because company was staying, I'd go to my bedroom. That's actually smart, because it's like, I'm not going to shove my tit in your face while I have guests around, because they might be like, oh, that's weird, but, like, it's like, nature, but people are weird. I'd go to my room. After I nursed her, she'd fall asleep and take a nap, and I'd have some free time. Since family was visiting, I tried to plan her naps around our meal times to spend time with family uninterrupted. My mother-in-law has this thing that when food is on the table, you'd be there pronto. Sometimes I'd be late coming to a meal because babies can be unpredictable and she wouldn't fall asleep right away. Or nursed longer than usual. To this my mother-in-law would barge into my room and announce food was ready. All impatient. Yeah, no, that's gonna, like, make the baby just go, ah! This startled the baby and made the process last much longer than it should have. The result is I had to eat much later than everyone else, alone, and the food was cold. It left me fuming. More work to do with the baby, and I'm secluded. This happened several times. I asked my husband to talk to her and explain I can't always come on time. He talked to her, but she still did all this anyway, so I simply decided to stop being late to the dinners. The next time she barged in my room and announced the food was ready, I came without no hesitation. I came to the table exactly as I was. No shirt, half a bra, hanging on one tit. Oh my god, this chick's like, if you're gonna interrupt me putting my baby to sleep, I'ma fuck you up, bitch. Like, oh my god. Nothing was seen as the baby's head was covering everything anyways, but still, it's still, like, just like, okay. Ensue uproar goes something like, mother-in-law exclaims, what the hell I'm doing at the table like this? I'm indecent. There are men at the table. I should be ashamed. I yell back, What the hell does she keep calling me to the table for if I'm not ready yet? I have no reason to be. In my room, alone, with my baby, while everyone else is out having a great time together. Brother and father-in-law are trying not to get in on the argument. Husband ushers me back to my room and scolds me, taking his mother's side. Fucking cunt. Fuck your husband right now. Fuck this chick's husband. He means he gets I'm frustrated, but this action didn't help anything. But after that, mother-in-law didn't bother again while I was busy with the baby. So what if I came to someone's meal a little after everyone had started eating? The roof didn't cave in. Anyways, everyone lives happily ever after. The end. Am I the asshole? Let's just see the comments. I feel like it's going to be like a mixed thing. Not the asshole. A well-placed piece of malicious compliance. So, yeah, I guess, like, this chick's not the asshole. So, yeah, go you. You're not the asshole. You, like, got a little revenge on your mother-in-law. And from what I've heard, apparently mother-in-laws are evil. Like, apparently mother-in-laws are like, cunts. Like, personally, I can't really talk because I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a mother-in-law for them to be a bitch to me. But I've heard from other people that mother-in-laws are a bit much. So, am I the asshole for telling my son that he is so obviously gay? My son, 17 male, has apparently been in the closet for the past 7 months. So, my son is fairly masculine / straight. Gay men can be masculine too. And stuff. Acting, if that makes sense. Oh, it's fairly masculine / straight acting, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. So he acts like a straight person, but like you think he's gay. Okay, right. However, he is very obvious. Is that obvious or oblivious? But he's very obviously had a boyfriend. Oh, okay. Obviously. Fuck. I can't read. I'm actually kind of just like stupid. 18 male for the past 7 months. He sometimes baby talks to this boy. Hugs him all the time. Has called him handsome. Share clothes. Sits away too close to each other to the point where they're basically cuddling. He closes his bedroom door when with him, but not any other friends. I mean, privacy? I would close my door too with like any friend or girlfriend or boyfriend or anyone. I would close the door and be like, bitch, don't come in my room, because I would want privacy. And I feel like a lot of people would want privacy and stuff. He sees him like every day, buys him gifts, and for the past 7 months, he's now always smells greater, has his hair fixed really nice, and dresses nicer, among other things. Today I asked my son if I was going to invite his boyfriend on our trip. Oh my god, no, that's not one way to I feel like that's not the way to go about it. To be like, right, so are we inviting your boyfriend? Like, he should tell you if he is the boyfriend. Like, your son should tell you if he is the boyfriend. But he got really awkward and said, that's not funny. I asked what he meant, and he said, I'm straight. That's not funny. I laughed, and when I realized he was serious, I started laughing even harder. I told him he was very obviously in a relationship with a guy and did a terrible job at hiding it. Jesus Christ. He got emotional and started asking me not to tell his dad. This is the mum. Oh my god, I thought this was like the dad. Oh my god, this is the mum. Oh my god. To not tell his dad, my husband, already knows. Like I said, it was obvious. Then he got upset saying added him when he wasn't ready. He hadn't said a word to me in a couple of days. Am I the asshole? I didn't realize this was going to be the mum's perspective. I thought this was going to be the dad's perspective. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, that actually, I feel like that changes everything now, because I feel like the mums would be like, oh my god, it's okay, I love you so much. Like, I feel like that, like, I thought this was the dad until she went, my husband already knows, like, don't tell the dad. What the fuck? Okay, am I the asshole for refusing to host any more family get-togethers at our house because I hate hosting my in-laws and their poor manners? And honestly, not gonna lie, I hated last year's Christmas just because all the little cousins, right? Like, all my cousins, they're either way older than me or, like, way younger than me. Like, they're all, like, 10 years old, right? And they were just running around everywhere. It was a really small house, right? Because it ended up raining. And then, oh, fuck, I got, like, an itchy tag. It ended up raining, and we were supposed to have it outside, but we had to have it inside, and it was really fucking annoying. And so, like, all the kids were running around everywhere, and I hated it. I generally hated it. I considered becoming a Jehovah's Witness for, like, a good moment, but I generally hated that Christmas. But let's see what this chick thinks and why, like why, you know. So, my husband and I finally bought our first house, 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, a year ago. Over the holidays, we thought we'd take the role of hosting a few get-togethers. Yeah, just be like, welcome to my new house, blah, blah, blah. From my perspective, it was hell. I hated every second of it. I never really hosted anything or entertained or whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's just that I'm not used to the requirements, but growing up, my mum or dad would host family, and they were nothing like this. My in-laws did things like let kids run around screaming / yelling up and down stairs, touching things that didn't belong to them, making messes, and not making them clean up after themselves. Parents didn't bring anything for the kids to do and got pissy with us for not having anything for them. Brought a dog into our house. Yeah, no, what the fuck? No, I would, like, if I hosted a family gathering, like, if I had a house and hosted a family gathering, no pets. Like, generally, I'm not I generally don't like pets, but I wouldn't, like, unless I had a family member who, like, needed a service dog and, like, that thing, like, the dog was a service dog, that's, like, the only thing I would allow. You know what I mean? Let the dog on the furniture, left chairs sticking out of the tables / counters instead of pushing them in. Oh my God, I don't know why, but whenever I'm at school and people don't push their chairs in, it actually triggers the fuck out of me. I don't know why, but it really annoys me when people don't push their chairs in. I don't know why, it just really fucking annoys me. Stomped around the house with their shoes on despite being asked for them to be removed. Oh, okay, no. Nah, remove your shoes, bitch. Remove your shoes. Remove your shoes, bitch. Nah, I feel like your in-laws are fucking cunts. I've heard that in-laws can be cunty. As you've heard from, like, a couple secrets ago that I said that, but oh my God. Left trash / paper plates, etc. sitting around or balled up instead of placing it in the trash. Put it in the bin. I don't know why. Another thing that I get triggered by is littering. Like, if I'm with you and you just, like, drop your rubbish on the floor or you, like, throw it somewhere, I'd be like, bitch, pick it up. Pick it the fuck up. You can't. Otherwise, I'm gonna hit you. I wouldn't actually hit them, but I'd be like, bitch, pick up your food. Pick up your rubbish. For fuck's sakes. Oh my God. Like, it generally triggers the fuck out of me. I don't know why. Opened multiple bottles and cans of drink and only took sips and left it open. I feel like that's just a kid thing. I feel like that just, like, always happens, you know? Pulled it out and used new rolls of toilet paper when there was still plenty left on the rolls. The fuck? Open medicine cabinets. What the fuck? Why would you go through someone's bathroom cabinets and shit? What the? You trying to, like, find, like, prescription drugs to see if you can get high off them or something? What? And one person asked if we needed help at any point, and it was my husband's brother's new girlfriend. Oh, that's nice. That we were meeting for the first time. Oh, she offered to help us clean, bring out food, etc. She's a keeper. Husband's brother's new girlfriend? She's a keeper. Keeper. Hashtag keeper. Because, you know, she was like, hey, do you want help? Because you look like you're suffering. This was a terrible experience. My husband was shocked at his family's behavior and didn't know what to say. I don't blame him for this at all. He was just a part of the he was just part of the hosting as me. What the fuck? But he was seeing his family through new eyes as well. When he talked to his mum and dad, they just laughed and said, "That's what hosting is." So we decided together we should rather not go through all that again. Easter is coming up and my in-laws asked what our plans are. My husband said that we aren't going to host after everyone's awful manners. His mum and dad are upset with us. We have the big house, so they figured it would be on us from now on. I mean, it's 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Like, come on. It sounds nice. You sound like you got the rich house and that you make the money. You make the money. We said that the only way we would ever consider hosting is if every family member of his family pitched in some way. They said that defeats the purpose of someone else hosting, and that no one should be expected to pitch in if we offer to host. So we said we won't host. Maybe I'm just not meant to host, but we are truly so far out of bounds to refuse to host anymore because of how his family behaves. No, I feel like, what do you mean chip in? Like, chip in food, chip up to clean? I feel like that's just like a given. Like Australian gatherings for like Easter or Christmas, this is how my family does it. We always like the aunts literally make a group chat and go, okay, who's bringing this? And what are you guys going to bring for Christmas? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And I'm like, that's how I think it should go, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Am I the asshole for refusing to wear less revealing bikinis? I don't know. Anyways, let's just get into it. I don't know. This is the last Reddit confession, but let's just get into it. For context, I, 40 female, have always been on the heavier side for my entire life. Over the past year, I've gotten a personal trainer and I've been going to the gym 5 days a week. I've lost over 50 pounds. I don't know how much that is in kilos, but well done. This past year, and I'm very proud of my transformation. I'm in the best shape that I'd ever been in. So my 3 best friends and I rented a house on the lake for the week of the 4th of July. The week of the 4th of July. The 4th of July week. Which we arrived Monday. None of us live in the same state, so it was a nice excuse for all of us to get together with our families, husbands and children. So before this week, I had gone shopping for new bathing suits and I bought my first ever 2-piece bikini. I never had the self-confidence to wear a 2-piece, so my 3 friends and I are also on the heavier side. Anyways, so we arrived to the lake on Monday and we all got moved in for the week. The house has a pool and we all rented a boat for tubbing and a couple jet skis. So Monday, everything was normal. We spent the day outside in the pool, in the lake, and on the boat and jet skis. Everything seemed normal. I mean, yeah, I would seem that as normal. I'd be like, this is super fun and awesome and stuff. Yesterday was more of the same with no issues. Until last night after dinner, my friends and I were sitting on the porch talking when one of my friends made a comment like, you need to tone it down. Oh, bitch. You're just insecure because she was able to lose weight. She was able to put that dedication in to go lose weight. And you're just like sitting there. At first I didn't know what they were talking about, so I made a funny comment about nothing. That's when all 3 of lit into me. They said that I need to cover up and that I'm making their husbands feel uncomfortable. I finally realized that they meant my 2-piece. I asked what was wrong with them, and they proceeded to say, no one wants to stare at your ass and tits. I was so caught off guard by this that I got defensive. Before long, we were in a full-blown argument. They were saying, stop acting like a slut. Stop acting like a slut, bitch. Fucking slut. No, we shouldn't be slut-shaming this person. They used to be a big person and then they worked their way down into like this like, I don't even know what this person looks like, but yeah. And I replied by telling them that they are just jealous because they are wearing 1-pieces. After that, I was so hurt that I stormed off to cry in my room. I couldn't even tell my husband the reason I was so upset. I spent the rest of the night in my room Now this morning, I'm the first one awake, and I'm wearing another two-piece. Am I the asshole, or my friends just so insecure? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's a very mixed situation, just because it is your body and you should be able to show it off and feel confident wearing that type of stuff. But at the same time, those girls, for some reason, want to be insecure and be like, no, don't do that. They're making my husband uncomfortable. But at the same time, you should be able to trust your husband to not look at this chick, you know? I don't know. It's a whole bunch weird. Okay, that is the end of this week's video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you made it to the end of the video, comment a blue love heart emoji, and I'll see you guys soon with a new video. Comment down below. All the links to my socials are down below as well, so you can like stalk me and stuff. Yeah, and let's just, I don't know, if you guys want another Reddit thing, comment down below. Like this video if you want another Reddit confession. Like this video, don't like this video, subscribe. Just like, comment, subscribe, and follow my socials. Just do it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.